Hi there, it's Lucas here with Yoga Body and the Yoga Teachers College, and I wanted to walk through putting your hands behind your back in a reverse prayer position. Now the reality is we use this position very rarely in classes. In our style of yoga, in other styles of yoga, it's not done a lot, but it is a really great pose to demonstrate the mobility of your shoulders, which is an area a lot of us get blocked, primarily because we're hunched, we don't have a whole lot of extension happening in our shoulders. So more than anything, it's a demonstrative pose, but it's also a developmental pose, which means doing the pose itself can help build up to the pose, also show you a variation using the strap. I'm going to walk you through it and talk you through it. Essentially what we're looking to be able to do is show that our shoulders have enough mobility so that we can reverse our hands in a prayer position with the fingers pointing up and our elbows lifted away from our body. Now once I get in this position, after I'm here for a few breaths, I can stop and I can wiggle, and I can pull, and I can wiggle my hands further up my back, and again, bringing the palms flat and lifting my elbows away from my spine. Now, if this is just too much, if you're down here and your hands are trembling and shaking, totally fine. But if you can't even get here, what I would like you to do is use a strap. What you're going to do with the strap is you're going to throw it over your back, and you're going to walk your hands down as close as you can. Lean your head back, look up, and breathe. You can do this while you watch television. You can do this in bed. You can do this while you're on your phone. But I want you to hold for at least 2 minutes on either side, and eventually you can come down and clasp your hands, and eventually you can continue down and even clasp your wrists. Shoulder mobility can be really intense for a lot of people, and even just approximating this pose, because it opens up our heart, it can feel really intense emotionally. It can feel really vulnerable. Both our crotch and our heart are sort of primal areas that our body wants to guard. So a big part of this is just on a nervous system level, requesting of your body, hey, it's okay, open your heart, open your heart. So if you're stuck, if you're having trouble getting your hands in a reverse prayer, what we're looking for your practice competency, hands flat behind the back. Keep practicing it. You can do that while you're at work. If you're reading an email, flip your hands into reverse prayer throughout the day. Just do be careful, because it is possible to tweak your elbows. It is possible to tweak your shoulders. Listen to joint pain, like we always talk about. Sore quads, awesome. Sore joints, not cool. So always pay attention to joint pain. Back off, take a day off, and come back to it. You'll be able to get it quicker than you think. Any questions or comments, just post them down below. We'll talk to you soon.